It's about time. Reputable scientists who've been silent on the new agricultural industry called organic foods are finally saying what they should have said when the fad made its appearance several years ago. It's as much a national hoax as the fantasy over what has been called global warming. I remember well the consternation shown by my old friend, the late Dr. Dixie Lee Ray, concerning organic foods. An internationally noted scientist, Dr. Ray was never one to mince words on any subject, and I remember well what she told me and others about organic foods and the misguided hype about them generated by self-styled food experts. Lou, she began, the American people are now being hoodwinked into believing that organic food is best for their health, their diets, and their well-being. It's a lot of hooey, and I'll tell you why. For many years, legitimate science has been providing the American farmer with insecticides, pesticides, and other important chemicals to improve his crops and to make foods safer and with more healthful elements. The new additions to the soil and to crops, used wisely, made him the most productive and most ingenious farmer in the world. Science's discoveries permitted him to raise crops that were free of all types of insects and vermin and guaranteed him the healthiest, most enriched food grown anywhere. Now he's being told by these self-made entrepreneurs of the soil that he must turn his back on the great advantages of science and go back to the dangerous days of crop infestations and all the problems encountered in the bare earth, as the organic food camp desires. As if that weren't enough to expose the hoax, it should be noted that the stores and shops that brag about the organic food supply they offer have raised the prices of their products. Imagine that. Eliminate the elements offered by honest science, but charge more for your vegetables and your fruits. Shouldn't that at least have made the end product a lot cheaper? Dixie knew what she was talking about. In addition to being a brilliant scientist, she was also a farmer who had grown tremendous vegetables and fruits on her Fox Island farm, and who did it with all the chemicals science had provided. So much for the organic food hoax. Do you enjoy being taken for an expensive ride?